I'm Allison Bennett. Today I'm going to show you how to play Youth by Daughter. It's a really pretty song, nice fingerstyle piece for beginners and intermediate players. There's only two main parts, so let's go ahead and get started. In order to play the song in the same key as the recording, you're going to need a capo at the 5th fret. Let's go over the chords first. This is a G chord. You've got your first finger on the 5th string 2nd fret and your 4th finger on the 3rd fret, 2nd string. Some people prefer to use their 3rd finger. Just do whatever works for you. And you're going to use the same 2 fingers for each of these chords. So there is your G. Next is a C. So that is 1st finger, 3rd fret, 5th string, and 4th or 3rd finger on the 5th fret, 2nd string. Next we go to E minor, 5th string 7th fret, 2nd string 8th fret. Notice it's still the same fingers and the same strings. And finally we go to the D chord. That's the 5th fret 5th string and the 7th fret 2nd string. Now let's go over the finger picking pattern. You can use your thumb for the 5th string, your 1st finger for the 3rd string, and your 2nd finger for the 2nd string. Pluck 5, 3, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 2. Now let's put the chords and the finger picking together for the verse. So it's the same order that I went over the chords in. It's the G, C, E minor, D. I'm going to go ahead and play it slowly. And then it repeats. So you might have noticed that at the very last chord it changed a little bit. Instead of going through the whole pattern 5 3 5 2 5 3 5 2, it was 5 3 5 2 5 3 5 3, but open. And she did that so that she could move back to the first chord and get there on time, and it sounds cool too. Repeats. So that's the verse. Now there's a pre-chorus. It's the same exact chords, but instead of doing that finger picking pattern, you're just going to plug all strings together. I also want to mention that I call these chords G, C, E minor, and D. And if this is a little too advanced for you, or if you have a friend that you want to play along with, you can play the open chords. So there's the verse. You might have noticed the sliding between the chords. It's much easier to get that slide on an electric guitar. And as you practice it and you get quicker with your transitions, the slide should kind of happen on its own. You just make sure and press the strings down as you move. Just don't lift up. Now let's go over the chorus. So I'll show you 2 ways to play the chorus. Let's start with the more simple version. We're going to start on an E minor, which is the one at the 7th and 8th frets. And you're going to pluck this chord for 2 measures, or twice as long as usual. Again. Then we'll go to the C, and then the D. And now that just repeats. And here's the more challenging way to play it. You'll hear on the recording that when the E minor transitions to the C, there's a slide into the C from below. So as you're leaving the E minor, instead of plucking the second string here at the 8th fret, you're going to come down to the 3rd fret instead and do a slide into the C. So it sounds like this. So it's a bit of a tricky transition to get down here, slide pretty quickly and get the first finger in place. But it's a fun challenge. So there you have it, Youth by Daughter. Fun song to play. So please click like and subscribe to the channel if you like the videos. Let me know what other songs you want to learn. Thanks for all your support. I will see you next time.